develop all these other things. You get stronger, your skin will thicken, you'll be wiser. Hi guys, this is Genesis. Welcome to episode 12. Imagine a box that says fragile on it. What do you think will be inside that box? Probably it will be very delicate glass, right? You know that it will break if you mess around with it or if you let it fall. If you ask most people what they will think the opposite of that fragile glass will be, they will come up with something like robust or stronger, right? And that will be like a stronger glass that doesn't break when it falls. Or instead of glass, it could be plastic. That basically when it falls, it doesn't break. It's fine. That will be saying that the opposite of negative, which is the fragile thing, will be a neutral thing, because the robust material is unaffected. It's not broken, it's unaffected, it's neutral. So the more correct opposite to a fragile thing, it will be an anti-fragile thing. It's an object or the quality to gain from chaos, from disorder, from the falls. Imagine that this material, instead of breaking or remaining the same when falling, it will gain from it. It will get stronger, increase size, develop other qualities to it. It will just improve itself after falling. So the more it falls, the more you mess around with it, the more chaos it has, the better it gets. It will be something like instead of breaking the glass, you will get a diamond out of it. And this is basically what being anti-fragile means. It means to gain from the pain, to gain from the hard experiences, to not break, to not having a trauma experience that ruins your life forever and that you remain a victim of for the rest of your life. Or to be neutral, like you had that experience and nothing changed. Being an anti-fragile person, designer, art director, professional, business owner, executive, friend, mother, family member, anything, will mean that from all the bad things that happen to you, you will get even better. You will develop qualities that you didn't think you had. If life is testing you and making your outcome, your goal longer to take, you will be more patient, you will get faster, you will develop all these other things, you get stronger, your skin will thicken, you'll be wiser. That's what it means to be anti-fragile. It's exactly like at the gym. At the gym, a lot of times we train to failure, which means that we're gonna do the rep until we cannot do it anymore. Which means that the more we do this, the better our muscles, the better the gains, the stronger we're gonna get. Which means that taking more and more pain will make us better and better and better. Basically, what doesn't kill us makes us stronger. The bad events in our lives, usually psychologists or therapists try to focus only on the PTSD, like the post-traumatic depression or the post-traumatic disorder that you might have, which is completely normal, it happens, but they don't focus on the post-traumatic growth. Why? Probably because it's nature treating yourself instead of having to pay somebody's services in order to do it. But taking that aside, for matters of this video, the post-traumatic growth is not often talked about. The lack of resources can make you resourceful. The failure in relationships can make you realize that you are your best relationship to work on. And that makes you realize all the other aspects that you need to improve to be better to others, to have better communication, to be more understanding. There are so many bad events and that we often only focus on the post-traumatic disorder that it generates to us. That we don't focus on the growth that it generates. It's basically Mother Nature or whatever, the universe, God, whoever, whatever you believe in, giving us the opportunity to become better people. If we don't have these bad events, we wouldn't grow as much or as fast that in the case of having the event. A lot of people judge the Stoics like Marcus Aurelius or Seneca like indifferent to life, like not being affected by the good or the bad. But this is usually a misinterpretation because Stoicism, when you really look at it and read based also on what Anti-Fragile's author Nassim Taleb says, they basically appreciate the positive of any event while not being affected by the negative, while also not be accustomed to having the positive in your life all the time, just not being imprisoned by it, being free, and also remembering the good things that come from adversity, to grab that downside and make as much lemonade from those lemons as you can, or to turn it into lemon jelly, to a lemon lip balm. Whatever you want to do, you can always turn the negative into the positive. And that's what being anti-fragile means. I really hope that this helps you and that you're able to take this concept and apply it to your own life and share it with your loved ones. Please share, leave a comment of any ideas that you might have for next episodes or anything that you would like to know or any thoughts. Thank you so much. Bye.